this is Galuh Banjar and welcome to my trip podcast. How are you today, mate? Well, because now we are in the pandemic era, hope you guys always happy and feel blessed. Because even though we are decline or cancel or delaying our travel plans with boredom, decided to stay at home, work from home, and all activities that are always at home, but we still I hope that we have still to be grateful because there are still many people out there who are fighting the virus just for a bite of fries. So that's why I, as a Galuh Banjar, I'm here to entertain you, my loyal listeners, as well as provide interesting information about tourism in Kalimantan. Well, when we are talking about Kalimantan, especially in South Kalimantan or Banjarmasin, we must have imagined in our minds about the abundant natural and cultural wealth. And there are lots of stunning natural attractions of Kalimantan. South Kalimantan is an island dubbed the Island of 1,000 Rivers. Wow, why? Because there are more than 60 rivers flowing in Banjarmasin. Local residents use the river as a transportation and a place for many daily activities to take place. In my opinion, you know what? This is a special attraction for Banjarmasin. And a couple months ago, I really witnessed the natural and cultural beauty of Banjarmasin. Well, I'm gonna tell you that I really love traveling. I'm a traveler and love to adventure. But because of my limited knowledge about tourism in Banjarmasin, I'm so confused about where to go or where is the nearest and farthest store in Banjarmasin. Well, lucky I am. Luckily, a couple months ago, I was greatly helped by the application of Borneotrip. For your information, Borneotrip is the first island-based platform in Indonesia that provides tourist information in Kalimantan. So we can easily explore Borneo using only our smartphones. Borneotrip provides a variety of features that are tours, package tours, culinary delights, vehicle rental car, events, gifts, and even airplane tickets. So you don't have to bother using more applications, and with just one application in Borneotrip, you can cover all your needs and you can explore Borneo in your hand. I'm a typical woman who loves to see the sea and the river. So I took a short trip on Borneotrip and ordered one of the tour packages that they provide. Namely is a canal tour. Why I chose it? Because this canal tour is very unique. We go along the river, we cross the river, so where we enter the residential river and see the daily activities of local people, and this is very valuable because of this tour it doesn't exist in any city in the world. So after I download the Borneotrip apps through the Play Store, I register and created my account, then verified the email, and after that I search for any tours in Banjarmasin. This app is very user-friendly. The tour package description shows the name of the tour package, itinerary, travel times, and price list on the Borneotrip. And then I chose a canal tour. After that, I tap and was contacted by a tour guide who provide more detailed information. On the day of departure at around 4 p.m., maybe, I don't really remember, but I think it's 4 p.m., I gathered with people who were also on this tour and boarded a typical Banjar boat called the Klotok boat at the Wasaka Museum Pier, after which the boat started sailing and we are past the iconic Banjarmasin viewing tower. Maybe around 5 minutes later, 5 minutes after that, we crossed unknown 1925 house, a traditional Banjar house that was founded in 1925. Whoa, it's been a long time, mate. After that, we crossed the Great Mosque of Sabilal Muhtadin, which is the largest mosque in Kalimantan. Then we crossed the iconic proboscis monkey, Bekantan. Bekantan is an endemic animal that has become an icon of Kalimantan. Because this story is about the river, so we pass several rivers. This road enters a densely populated residential area, such as Pekapuran River, Kalayan River, and Pekauman River. And our boat entered the Kalayan River. This is where the real tour and the fun begins. After we entered Canal River, this river access was indeed a very small river because on the left and the right we were very densely populated. So actually I crossed the river, which was the local people. The view that was presented was very unique and exotic. So at the time, I saw local people who bathing in lanting. Lanting is a raft made of typical Banjar wood. Some people are fishing, and there was families eat in the courtyard of their houses. Children was swimming in the river, and there are many other local people activities that we can see. In my opinion, these are all tourist attractions for Banjarmasin because they provide unique and exotic views. In fact, based on the experience of one of the tour guides there, he said that the canal tour is not only in demand by local tourists, but also foreign tourists because they can see the excitement of the people living in Banjarmasin, which reflects the Banjar culture. So, what do you think, guys? Can you imagine the excitement of the canal tour using the Banjar's typical club boat? I highly recommend you to try it next time. Make sure you download the Borneotrip application because in addition to the tour package I explained earlier, you can also order a variety of other needs, whether it's typical Banjar culinary delights or even souvenirs. You don't need to bother thinking about where to buy souvenirs because you can search on Borneotrip. There is a product detail from the image, product name, stock, location of sale, and the prices listed. You can order on the app, and if you don't want to bother picking it up, you can use a delivery service. So easy and efficient. There is another feature that I think is so freaking cool. Namely, it's a Borneo Day. This is like the social media for the Borneotrip. If you are very popular when you hear the word Insta story, now on this Borneotrip, we can also post our excitement on traveling. Just post your photos where the tours you recommend, give reviews, and ta-da! Your post will be shared and can be seen by other trippers. For those of you who are outside the island of Borneo, when you set foot on Borneo, all you have to do is download the Borneotrip app via the Play Store, and all your needs will be fulfilled only on your smartphone. Easy! I think this information closes my podcast today, mate. Please give me some feedback here on my podcast, and if you like it, don't forget to like and share to someone who's going to benefit from it. Thank you so much for I was gonna say watching, but you guys are listening, so thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to download Borneotrip because it's free to download. See ya.